armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Undetected.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Looks like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
Mind never quiet.
Jurgle? I didn't think anyone worshipped the scribe of the dead. Let's get on with it. What's next? Unseen. Perfect.
Something?
Oh, hell. Something just woke up.
Staying out of sight.
much for peace. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
One can't always be a gentleman. Swiftly now.
I'm ready. Moving.
Destroyer. Rook to Queen 6.
Let's end this. Onward. On the move.
What path lies before me?
A tale for the ages.
Got to keep fighting. Got to move.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Battle has taken its toll. I should rest.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? I am not the same as those thou hast slain, if that is what thou askest. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life? I am curious by what standards thou shalt judge. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell. How long has it been?
One with the weave.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive log. As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what? These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scrawl as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Still comforting after all this time.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
What a mess the ages brought. These chambers are much changed. These chambers are much changed.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Keep it together.
Assume nothing.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
No use digging with my bare hands. There, a mind flayer. And it's hurt.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry. I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me? You'll talk.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things. Somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. Well, obviously I would. But you have so many followers already. I was, and I hate to... Good luck.
As he leaves, you're flooded with visions of a perfect, pretty corpse.
moment.
No time to dally. There is work to do.
Action, not reaction.
Salutations.
No one's stopped me yet.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
Broken. Not much use anymore.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful. cloak and dagger. My favorite.
Ready for anything. My patience wanes. I shouldn't linger.
A wizard, not a cat burglar. Indubitably.
Best think ahead or I'm lost. These boots have seen everything.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gates! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Down! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Sons of bastards! For the absolute!
Faith will protect me.
Don't mind me.
Will not take me. Need to act fast.
Unleash me. Pawn to cleric 4.
On I go.
By sickle and sword!
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
Time to strike. To strike. Taking position.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate! Damn vermin.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. A long way to go still.
No time to rest. What's inside?
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
Time to pack. We need to leave.
Forgive that display.
Paladin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. A druid's grove, dedicated to the Oak Father Sylvanus. You'll find its keepers just as thorny, I fear. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the Inner Grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. We're refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the descent. I'm surprised you haven't heard of it. The High Overseer, our Grand Protector, signed a pact with devils. It dragged Elturel straight to hell. Lucky for us, a group of adventurers found a way to bring the city back. Afterwards, people looked at us and just saw devilkin. No different from the druids here, really. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
He never let it show, but he was home so like
Better be cautious. Wish I had a bag of holding.
why did it happen? I was joking about Octa's soup just a moment ago. Now what? We dig a hole and be done with him?
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
Not now. Please. Our Lady of Silver. Please. Make me rest when you
With ease.
I will ascend. No time to waste.
Got to focus.
Where do I go from here? Into the bloody fray.
Swift and lethal.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone... poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. I'm going to be chased all over Faerun for this damn coin, aren't I? Fine. Take it as a grudging payment for the rescue. Now leave me in peace. It's a soul wrapped up in a terrible iron package. I hope it brings you...
I've got a long road ahead.
You peer through the telescope. You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting. The telescope points to the right. The telescope points straight ahead. The telescope points to the left. Squirrel might be the single most adorable creature you can recall in all your stunted memory. It would be ever so twee if it were climbing a tree.
How heroic. I was wondering if we'd survive encountering such a fearsome beast.
You stare at the body before you. You have no idea what just happened. The swirling bile cauldron of your brain is cooking up a poisoned stew.
Can't talk now.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our future.
This grove is kept by Sylvanus' faithful.
Take that back.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Just like I was saying, I don't want all these lives on my conscience. We need to stay.
Zerg! Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake. And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost. You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramazes Tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Common gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
At the ready.
You were witnessed assaulting someone.
Can't even catch my breath. Time for some bloody work.
A little help, please.
My faith will guide me.
Looking ahead.
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Assume nothing. You were witnessed assaulting someone.
Ready. No mercy.
Still on my feet. Kill, kill, kill again.
Not going to last much longer.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Direct me.
Eat this!
You were witnessed assaulting.
On the move.
Victory awaits. My path be true.
One day I'll catch a break. May the dice roll in my favor.
I will ascend.
Goblins, gnomes. So many ways to go.
My faith protects me.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
You were witnessed assaulting someone.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Think you can take me on?
I am fury. I am death.
Goblins, gnomes. So many ways to die.
I wonder what the next move is.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Let me work my magic.
We witnessed assaulting someone.
Fast. I must heal.
What should I do?
Never a dull moment. I'll strike you down.
Time to strike.
Goblins, gnomes. So many ways to die.
I have such a headache.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Which way to the nearest library?
We witnessed assaulting someone.
A little help, please. Got to concentrate.
Come on, can't stay idle. Here we go again.
If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Well met. And is there anything you need? Act fast. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the Grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanas.
What's next, I wonder?
Ready and willing.
Oh, action, not reaction.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed.
What should I do?
They're dying for me. All of them. Death is but a word away.
I will ascend.
My faith will protect me.
Well, so much for peace.
Gone with the weave.
Victory awaits.
I'm not going to last much longer. To me.
Time to push my luck again.
rough tempest I will raise.
Victory awaits.
quite worthless with a tired mind. Sleep beckons, and I would follow.
God, this is boring.
Time to get going.
Damn goblins!
You lose yourself in the scab's weeping sea.
Like the sight of blood, do you? Thought you'd have had your fill at the gate. Might be more blood spilled yet, if Zevlor starts in on the lectures again. And what about our people? Even the new... He actually stood and fought, the stupid bastard. Like I never trained him better. Nah. He must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hope they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone. More mercies.
I need a drink.
Wound looks clean.
And a real...
If it ain't the fearless Goblin Slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot. Please. A good sword will get you farther than honor any day. What do you want, anyway? I ain't local. I knew the fella in charge, but barely said 2 words to the devil's swarm in his place. Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's out of the digging with... Job's up. There's a wizard, but gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. It's called... I'd give you them. All I've got's the contract. Easy money.
Just keep your...
Now you have it.
And we'll have a dog.
And a high fence.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
Know what you mean?
Do we ever?
But...
Good luck to you.
Surely.
Thanks for fighting off. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread-and-butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days, my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days. Druids. Who uses wooden tools?
Those... You and I will do...
Why, hello there.
It's a ray.
Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions. Sorry, love. I must... Are you all right?
Oh, stop! Not that they'd listen. Hey, bother. Take.
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking. Oh, like hell I won't.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
I didn't ask for you to say a damn thing! Keep out of it!
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You, move!
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? You'd better be right. She's all yours.
You thiefs are all boring. Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog. Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Suit yourself. Looking forward to seeing what your innards look like. Running out of time, Wargmeat. My family will be here soon. Then hurry up. You gonna open this cage or what? Well, hurry up.
With a flick of the wrist.
Bunch of softies. You're gonna be sorry! Every... Oh, you thieves are all boring! Even your cages are boring!
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments. An inn in Waterdeep. Oh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, you see, full of death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist. Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room. I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning, mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. Well, I'd drink to that.
Take your time.
How stupid are you?
Me too. I'm just sad and bored.
Your desire.
I've already... Have you spoken to Korga? Of course, you have your... But if the druids won't abandon this ritual of theirs, it will be trouble for all of us. No word from the sky.
You're the one who helped.
Have you spoken to Korga? What is it? This grove is poorer for loot.
Wretched thing, pull yourself together.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough.
In Kresh...
Is this monster with you?
Lower.
You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. saw us before we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry.
The map. Show me.
Up. You can keep your innards. The locals prove compliant. A useful trait. Tch. A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The teeth sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
They can, and did. Avernus changed things. Best we get used to that.
Yes.
This is a nightmare.
It's the city soon. I am not grumpy. Down on your face when you find the troll.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
Children! Look who's here.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
Again.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Moo!
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks. You look the rocks.
Whoa. Hey. Can't say I've ever seen someone like you before. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails. Hey, hold on. You gotta pay for that. Fine. Keep it. Call it a sample, yeah? But you gotta at least look at the other rings, okay? I gotta eat. Really? That's what I got. Nothing caught your eye, huh? Far be it from me to argue with that Anyway, see you again.
You spot the boy giving a sly wink as he turns away.
I don't have any money or anything to sell. What? I'm the god?
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Lives are... Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back! Keep back! Force my hand...
A moment, Gio.
What? Oh, I understand. You! Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Ah, I do wish I could understand you.
You there! Hello!
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins? Uh-huh. I've always preferred experience to the second-hand accounts of lesser men. But to each their own. Now, and the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? The truth, my friend. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute? They did, didn't they? I've interrogated one. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm?
Until we meet.
No, that doesn't... Damn it! Dance upon this change? No! Damn it! No, at the hands of this bloody song! I can't... Nothing fits. It can't hurt. I have her. I'll start from the beginning. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. That was interesting. Why don't we try again? Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Sorry. Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. She'd yell at me for that clunky, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. Keep the loot. I've a long way to go. But thank you.
Too sweet. Odiously sweet. The vomitous gall within despairs at your kindness.
Out of sight, out of mind. I just want a little look.
Dance upon the stars.
Your actions have not... Your violence...
All right, time to skulk about.
Dance upon the stars tonight.
Your aggression has... You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
No, that doesn't work. Dance upon this change? No. Damn it! No. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing It can't happen. I'll start. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down. Moon rim... Sorry. That's the fact. She was... There was so much blood. It was... I'd forgot. Keep the loop. The Weeping Dawn will be...
Too sweet.
It's still rough.
Let's see what you are.
You're violent.
Still in shadow. The end comes.
Your actions are...
secrecy above all.
It's still rough. It's still rough.
Surprised you spotted me. With glee.
Your actions have...
Let's move.
But let's at least see if there's a healer.
Tell me what you find. Tell only me. Understand? Fly quick. Fly safe.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. The mural depicts druid and beast fighting together to drive monsters from their land. It looks like they were victorious, and yet the monsters have returned.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child, a timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Very well. I'll defer to your ruling. My circle has offered grace to these outsiders. We gave them shelter from storm. We nourished their bellies. In return, these devils lured in a horde of goblins. And their spawn stole the one relic that might keep us safe. We've taken back our relic. But I will keep the fiend caged till our protection rite is complete.
I was scared. They said when the rite was over we'd have to leave. But there's goblins out there and worse. And it's nice here. So I took the idol. I thought maybe then we could stay. Please let me go. I'll be good, I swear.
Well, Paladin, what say you?
Thank you.
Tila, to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Ridiculous. We just let her run off. She's a child. A devil child. One who tried to steal from us. Yet she failed. That's what matters.
Tiring business, isn't it? Why don't we take a little break, Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something. Well, we've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave in... Oh, staffs, tomes, cowls. The form doesn't matter, so long as it's brimming with weave. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. We've already done the finding. You know for yourself there'll be danger involved. Or great cost. I'm sure we won't have to look very far, as do our packs. I hope I can count on.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always positive. You can trust me on that.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters. None of this can happen while outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the outland. They're to be gone before fight. The Viper must strike. You will do... This tale ends but one way.
Claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural depicts a ritual, but you do not recognize the deity involved.
That mural, they look like Dark Justician.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Local history, written. The towers, the broken helm, and of the darkest.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
You've been caught mid-robbery. What was taken is free to be reclaimed. And you are...
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Seek and you shall find me.
What will the tieflings want next?
You've been caught mid-robbery with your ill-gotten gains discarded.
Don't want to draw any attention.
What will the tieflings want next?
Did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt?
The bird's eyes are glassy. Its breathing weak.
I see you. Just give me a moment. This may be Catherine's. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? Just be glad my bedside man. Come here. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired round the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you? Victims can identify each other. How do you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A Mind Flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptom. I hope it doesn't come to that. But, you know, Master, because you should all be changing. There should be Mind Flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new Mind Flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though? It's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Not yet, anyhow. Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected. When Master Halsin heard the whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think so. If you can find Halsin and get him, thank you. I wish I could tell you more. All I can. Good luck out there.
Take it one step at a time, Nettie.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
What's that?
I can't even see a lock to pick.
Bet I can crack that open.
I can't even see a lock to pick. I can't even see a lock to pick.
Don't mind if I do.